Hey y'all. Okay, I did not know it was this late. I'm gonna have to hurry up and breeze through this because I got work. Okay, and y'all got a lot here. Y'all actually had an extra roll that came out. I was not expecting this, but I was called to take it. So, and I do not like evens. I'm an odd kind of girl. Like for real, for real. But anyway, your song was Mary J. Blige, Share My World. Now, off rip, we got Michael Myers. Somebody could feel like the eyeball out, the black sheep. They could feel like a boogeyman. They could feel like a monster. Something here about the fall. Look at their house. Somebody could be a stalker. Somebody's favorite like celebration could be Halloween. Yeah, somebody could like blondes. White girl, come into my world. Somebody, I don't know why I started singing that, y'all. I don't know why. Anyway, somebody could be a little off. Okay, Michael Myers didn't talk. All these came out together. I normally wouldn't have took all these together, but I was called to. Natural disaster. Again, boogeyman. Somebody could feel like a monster. Somebody could feel like all they bring is drama and chaos everywhere they go. Somebody could feel like they don't know how to love. Somebody could have been abused, neglected. Look at this chain. Somebody could have been chained up, mistreated as a kid. Therefore, they feel like a monster. This could be how they feel right now that, they went through all of this as a kid. This could be how they look at themselves. Somebody could also have, I don't know why I got deformity or some kind of something that singles them out, something that makes them different. Even if they try to hide it, it's something, with this person. Somebody could have lived with their grandparents, or their grandparents could have did something to them. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody could miss their grandparents. Like I said, somebody could have raised them. Their grandparents could have protected them or tried to. It's something here about some grandparents. Real reunion. So somebody could want love and they never had it. Somebody could feel like their grandparents were the only ones who loved them, the only ones who took care of them, the only ones who protected them from whatever this is. You just got to put this energy where it go. Okay? But somebody could feel like with their grandparents out of their life, this is what they resulted to. So it could have been something about somebody's parents that did this to them. When their grandparents was gone, they no longer had that protection. This could have been somebody who saw their grandparents. This looked like two men. So that could be a thing here too. Two men could have protected somebody. Maybe somebody didn't know what love was until they saw their grandparents, kind of thing, right? And maybe somebody wanted that. Somebody wanted to run away from this shit. They could have ran away from it with this coming out. Look, the chain broke loose. Somebody could have gotten away. Somebody really could have broke free of that. They could have moved with their grandparents. But something in this situation was bad timing. I don't know if this person's grandparents is gone and this is the result of them leaving. Maybe this person wasn't mature enough or old enough, big enough to take care of themselves or to defend themselves, to advocate for themselves. And maybe their grandparents passed and just like all hell broke loose in this person's life. There was some family feud when it came to this situation. I don't know if CPS was called. It could have been people turned their backs. People turned their backs on the whole situation and allowed whatever mistreatment it was for that this child was going through to continue. Now that somebody's old enough to fight for themselves, this could be family secrets. Now that somebody's old enough to fight for themselves, coming up against their parents, you're the reason why I'm like this. You're the reason why I'm the boogeyman. You're the reason why I don't know how to take accountability. You're the reason why I'm a monster. You're the reason why I don't know how to love. You. It's like a lot of finger pointing. Lord, I don't know where I'm getting this from. Like I said, this could be the house that they was raised up in. It's giving toxic. Like, look at the windows. Look at how like the house is falling down. So they could have been living in a jacked up household. You know, the foundation was fucked up. Something was going on. It wasn't a safe environment, is what it's giving me. Somebody with no strings attached could have gotten somebody pregnant. Somebody could have had a one night stand. It could have resulted in this situation. Maybe this child didn't know who their father was, or maybe they had an ain't shit ass daddy and an ain't shit ass mama. It's like one night turned into a lifetime type thing. Something happened here. Or even they got somebody pregnant and they feel like, I don't know what to do. I'm not equipped to handle this. I don't know how to love. I don't know why I'm getting that. They could feel like, I don't know how to love. I don't know how to, it's giving me like a parent that is like, there's no passion there for the child. It's not no, oh, my baby's here, my baby's. It just gives cold hearted, like a straight face, like, type thing. Somebody's mother. This the hereditary. Is it hereditary? Card. I went into that movie. Maybe I need to go back and watch it. But it's giving psycho. Okay, it's giving somebody had a fucked up mother, a bad mommy dearest. Like, look at the anger. She's red. Look at how like the anger just fuming. This look like an addict. I don't know why I got flowers in the attic. This look like an addict. Somebody could have set somebody on fire. Look, they match. His face and her face, both red. Anger. So whatever this temperament is, they could have got it from their mother. They could have seen, they could have been raised with their mom. And this is what they saw. They it's like they became a product of their environment. And it's like if somebody got somebody locked up in the attic. If somebody got somebody locked up in the attic, this is what it gives. Because this show look like an attic. And look, there's a little chair. Here's a little chair, the couch. So somebody could have been locked up there. Michael Myers never took his mask off. This could be him with the disfigured face. So she could, wow, why am I getting that? She could have been abusive. Look, you see the trees in the back and it's like it's blowing. Here's the leaves going onto his side. He took on whatever it was that he seen with her. But the mother could have did. We know Michael's face wasn't disfigured. However, he still wore a mask. So you wouldn't have never known if his face was disfigured or not. She could have did something like really, really, really hurt that child. This child can really feel some way. Put the wrong card back. We have aliens here. It's giving some shit in this household was not normal. This is not normal. Okay? Look at that house. Look at the light. Like the UFO. Look right here and look at the light. Like it's beam me up, Scotty. Like right here, it's like the aliens was over this. Like it's not giving aliens, but it's just giving something. And it's crazy because we do got the alien card right here. So we got aliens 3 times. But it's giving like something. I don't know if the light was shine. It is giving like the light is being shined down on this house or this person's upbringing. Was done in oh something coming out in a time, like look at how it's broken, bad timing. Something has been exposed. Look, it's dividing families right here. Right here, something has been exposed. Like something was supposed to come out in divine timing. It's like was done in the dark, gonna come to light. Ooh, and somebody really could have ran away. Wowzers. Wowzers. And then look at the house. Look at his house right here. And look at the house right here. It looked kind of the same. Like how it looks, the siding and everything, just it looks just like that. Somebody could have been raised on the countryside, somewhere where nobody would really know what was going on with somebody. Wow, this is like families being divided. The grandparents, especially like if people was in the country, some people was in the city, some people may have not known what was going on. Even look at the bank. So somebody could have lived somewhere where it was like a small town. Nothing much was there. Everything was relocating to the city. So it was given like a specific period of time where people was just moving away. But somebody could be having money issues. That could be the reason why the houses look the way that it does. The banks could be closing. But somebody, it's giving somebody didn't have money. That could have been why she was upset like that. They didn't have money. So somebody could have been, I don't want to say poor, but somebody's finances, they may have not came from a, like a good, hell, talking about things you want, they may have not even had the things that they needed. They may have not had the things that they needed. Like what God said, what's good for man is shelter, food, and I think clothing. Somebody may have not had all those things. Somebody has good karma coming in. You have court date, or somebody could have felt like this was good karma. You have court date, marriage. So somebody could have felt like, to get out of this situation, let me get married. That could be where, so somebody could have, and somebody's family could not agree with this. It's given runaway love, runaway love. It's given somebody thought that they would get good karma if they jumped into a situation, if they jumped into something. So somebody could have went into this not knowing what this consisted of. They could have just met somebody, got pregnant. Let me make you into an honest woman, or let me try this family thing. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it feel like. Let me try this. Somebody was really trying to get away from this. And the truth be told, they could have even married somebody that's like their mama. Somebody could have married somebody that's beastly and brute as hell, just like their mother. They could have showed up like this, but behind closed doors, they're like this. Somebody went and opened up Pandora's box with Hellraiser. You opened the box. Let me some pinhead. Okay, experience. This is this person's, yeah. This is this person's first experience. So this could have been their, what they felt like was their first love or their first encounter. With Hellraiser, it gives BDSM. So somebody could have tapped into something that they've never been tapped into before. And it made a monster out of them. It could have awoken something in them. Or dealing with this type of female, just like their mom, it brought back trauma. Somebody got opened up to a world that they were never supposed to be introduced to. Because with Hellraiser, it gives the merging of worlds. Because Pinhead, like you would be in one world, but then Pinhead and the Cenobites would come. Even if you remember the first Pinhead, it gets sacrificed. Uncle Frank showed up at the door, unannounced, uninvited, that he wasn't expected. Old girl fell in love with him. Oh. Did somebody fuck somebody in somebody's family? Is this where this family feud coming in at? Hold on. Because this could be old girl and this could be Uncle Frank. I forgot her name. Damn, where'd the other card go? I'm tripping. Oh, I think I got it right here in my hands. Huh. Oh, girl and Uncle Frank's brother could have been married. I think they were engaged in that movie. So she showed up one way with the brother. Uncle Frank, which is the monster, he was the one who awoke the Cenobites. He introduced her to another side of, and he actually had her bringing him bodies. It's giving sacrifice. This is the daughter. This is the daughter. So this is somebody's daughter. So somebody could have a daughter in this situation. But somebody could like the whips and the chains. Somebody took somebody from being a good boy, a good guy, good girl, and to being something like, shit, who the fuck is you? Somebody got introduced to some shit that they had no business getting introduced to. Like I said, she was bringing him bodies to feed off of so that he could come back into his human form. And she was intoxicated with Uncle Frank. She was willing to kill for him. That's what this is giving. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And it's like, what an experience. Because the dude that she was with, the guy she was married to or finna get married to, he was a goody two shoes. But Uncle Frank came with that demon dick and she was hooked. She was hooked. Okay? Hell, this could be, wow. This could be her bringing the bodies back to Uncle Frank. And she did it via sex. Like she wouldn't have sex with the dudes, but she would lure the dudes in with like offers of sex. Like look right here. And you see how Uncle Frank is transforming? She would bring the guys to the attic. You see the light in the attic? She would bring that could even be, hold on, where am I getting this? This could be, what the fuck? Just some out of this world shit. Wow. And with Pinhead and them, they like pain. It's all about pain. That's what they inflicted upon people. Pain. This could be her bringing the bodies back to Uncle Frank to make himself whole. So somebody doing some sacrifices. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Damn, it's 20 minutes and I still ain't got no way. Wow. I'm not even halfway through this. She could have thought this was real love. She thought she was going to end up with Uncle Frank. She thought they had a true bond. As a matter of fact, they killed that girl's daddy. So the dude that she was with, they got rid of him. They got rid of him. She thought this was real love. She thought that they were going to be together. This is somebody who is childish as hell. This is somebody who didn't grow up. And it could be due to the fact that they were neglected, abused in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I was trying to find it. And look, Uncle Frank coming through, he ain't do nothing but bring natural disasters to that child's family. Uncle Frank messed up his niece's family. Here we go. Being lured in with sex. Something could be hidden. Somebody could be trying to hide from what's about to happen. Somebody could be trying to hide from what's about to happen. And with this childish, it's like somebody don't want to take accountability. Somebody don't want to take accountability for what's about to happen. And it even could be the fact, again, this girl saw what was going on. She saw what her stepmom was doing. And then look at here. Somebody could have been abused so bad that they never grew up mentally. They could have never grown up mentally. But with this chain right here, look at these chains right here. Somebody really could have felt like, so whatever this person grew up with as a child, this is what they brought into their adulthood. Here go Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank popped up on the doorsteps like, hey. When he came in the rain with the water dripping off of him, the rain dripping off, and she came to the door like, damn, fine as hell. You my dude, brother? Like, what the fuck? Come on in. But somebody want to pop up on you. Somebody made some bad choices, and they are depressed. Somebody did some shit they ain't had no business doing. And this talks about it. Somebody can want to come in and make peace. This is somebody, money matters. It's all about money. So somebody could be doing some shady dealings behind the scenes. Somebody even could have let me take out an insurance policy. Let me make some quick cash. How can we take care of this real quick? Somebody know what they did, especially if their grandparents which is originally how it came out. But I decided to take it up right. Somebody could have did something to their grandparents. Check the fuck out for money. Somebody know they did some shit they ain't had no business doing. And they paying for it. They finna pay for it. This could be somebody who meet new people. They could either go into business with them, shady business with these people, or somebody got a business partner where every time they meet somebody new, they conspire against these new people, these new love interests. Because remember, this is somebody who doesn't have a heart. They don't have a heart. Accountability, what's that? They don't have no empathy. They don't give a shit. I'm going to play the role because I got a goal. Oh! Somebody like, yeah, this is a genius plan. We got this shit in the bag. Ooh, I don't know why I got this, because when I looked at this card last night, I did not get what I just got. You got somebody, so somebody can have a doctor in their pocket. Okay? Somebody that's smart, somebody that knows something about some kind of pharmaceutical, maybe even a drug dealer. Okay. So this is giving somebody got a lot of people in their pocket to get things done the way that they want to get them done. Okay. Somebody's a mover and a shaker. This is giving drugs. Let's experiment. Let's see how this shit works out. Let's experiment. Look at how he looking and he carrying her out. Wow. This is somebody who is getting somebody new. They meeting new people. And they could be drugging these women. They could be drugging their lovers. This could even be driving somebody crazy. Somebody in whatever this is, somebody is like tapped out. They getting drunk. They're trying to cope with whatever it is that they doing because they know that what they doing ain't right. But it's for money. It's for money. They could be sacrificing people. This could definitely be a couple and or a mother and a son. Somebody don't care. They tap the fuck out. So somebody doing something to women or men. And it's given, like I said, somebody is going mental. They're going insane with whatever it is that they're doing. This is somebody that they collaborated with. They working with these people. They working with them. Look at the cat and look at Uncle Frank. And then look, it just look bloody. This look like blood on them. Like they drenched in blood. Blood right here. But like, look at the cat and how the cat is deformed. Look at Uncle Frank. Look at him right here as he's being fed. It's given like the mummy. When he had to be fed, he had to have those sacrifices in order to become his real self again. Again, somebody making sacrifices. Damn. Damn. Somebody done tapped into some shit. With them aliens coming out, somebody got some shit. They got a hold of some shit that they ain't supposed to have. They got some shit that'll fuck somebody up. It's like they opened the box to something demonic as hell. That only the devil could give you. Like normal people wouldn't have access to this kind of knowledge or whatever this is. And it's like once they opened that box, them Cenobites came, and it's like this person got hit with all kind of knowledge to do all kind of evil and wickedness. They was dealing with fake friends. But then you wouldn't even know that they fake though. Because look at how they So this is somebody, it's just a matter of time. Because it came out in a reverse like they was true friends. But I didn't get that. Somebody is going to eventually check the fuck out. Somebody is going to get tired of seeing this shit. With this big ass butcher's knife. Man, hell no. Love lessons. This person don't love nobody. They don't love nobody. This is all for money. Everything that they're doing. So they'll come in here and woo people. I love you. This is blood money. This is blood money. Let me hurry up. Somebody could be meeting people at the clubs. Some kind of scene. Like they just get out and have fun, and this is where they could take them. It could be like a special kind of club. Like, look at how the light shine. There's something here about some aliens. And I don't give aliens. I give somebody tapping into something that they have no business tapping into. Look at the aliens right here with the light. Look at her head with the light. And then she's above the city. It's almost like the city look like that glow right here. It's like the city is consumed with either fire or um some type of something going through the city, but she's not being touched. So it's giving me like not hallucinations. Yeah. Like somebody's hypnotizing people. So this could be like a Casanova. This could be somebody who illusions, confusions, like they could pull a wool over. Oh, what is it? Like a seductress? Somebody who's enchanting. Um, Somebody who's magnetic, good with their words. I don't know why I just got that, but that is what that is giving. And if you look, Michael Myers always went back to that house. He killed in that house. It's like somebody opened the door to another world and they got some kind of knowledge. They received some kind of knowledge, man. Like you see the light beaming off her head. Look at the light right here. And it's above. It's above. You see the ladder? Like it's above the ground. Right here, she's above the ground. Right here, it's above the ground. This is crazy. And it's like somebody is getting some kind of knowledge. Look at how the light, like I said, and her hair and everything is going. She's receiving some knowledge, like some downloads. But it's like, who are you receiving your downloads from? Because this is giving like some bad energy. Damn. So right here, and whatever it was that they was doing to these people, they could have celebrated too soon. This is Carrie. They could have celebrated too soon. They could have. I'm recording. Bye. I just had the card, but I'm gonna take this one. Okay. They meeting someone new. They could have celebrated too early. Whoever this new person was is giving humiliation ritual. That's what it's giving. So maybe they humiliated people or made them feel away. I don't know. Some kind of sacrifice they had to do. Somebody could have celebrated too early. Carrie. Look at her with this blood and stuff on her. Look at these people right here. These are the friends that somebody's in cahoots with. It's giving cult. These are friends that somebody's in cahoots with. This could be a main woman. This could even be somebody's crazy ass mama. This could be somebody's crazy ass mama. This could be somebody who don't like your religious beliefs. This could be somebody who is overly righteous. Like you didn't assimilate. You don't believe what we believe, so now we have to persecute you. You could be just like Carrie. You could be sweet, kind, just in your own little world. Okay? Somebody could have decided to humiliate you. Somebody could have sent the boogeyman after you to destroy you. Somebody could have felt like you were an easy target. Because when you look at Carrie, Carrie was just, she was a loner. She was bullied. And one day, a guy invited her to the prom. And she was happy as hell. She was happy as hell. Even with that family, she thought this was going to be her good karma. That She thought this person was her good karma. She thought this was who she's supposed to be. And she got into it with her mama about this dude. Family Feud. She got into it with her mama about that dude. Somebody came up with the genius idea. Let's get collective. Let's put collective in a trick bag. I don't know why I got that. Let's humiliate collective. She went and John Travolta took the pig's blood and they poured it all over Carrie to make fun of her. So this could be to ruin your reputation, to belittle you, to just do all kind of shit in front of people to get people to laugh at you, not look at you the same, whatever the case may have been. But they did not know. They didn't know. They didn't know Carrie was tapped in. They did not know that Carrie had a hidden power because she was never put in a position to use her power. So, baby, when I had said something about this girl getting down, look, it's like fire right here. Carrie caused fire right here. Now, this could be both ways. Somebody could have received knowledge of evil and wickedness, but baby, you got hit with knowledge too. You tapped into a power you didn't even know that you had. Somebody deciding to try to humiliate you, they didn't know what they was tapping into when they did that shit. They did not know that they were about to fire. God said, when I come back, when I come back, I'm not coming back with water. My God. God said when the second coming, when he come back, he's not coming back with water. There will be no more floods. That's what the rainbow come in at, the covenant. He said, I'm coming back with fire. Oh my God. Somebody caught themselves trying to sacrifice you. Somebody sent a cold-hearted ass motherfucker towards you. Somebody made you think that this was real love. I'm searching for real love. Man, I gotta hurry up. Share my world. Somebody, wow. You thought you was gonna be with this person. Somebody gave this person it. Let me hurry up. Carrie tapped into a power that she probably didn't even know she had it. Or it just lay dormant within her, right? When she was forced, when Carrie was forced, she used that power. She used that power and she hurt motherfuckers in the process. Anywho, we got crime of passion and greed. This is somebody who did this shit for the love of money. And it could have been when bank failure here, this person was poor. They was poor. They like, no, fuck that. I don't want to be poor no more. I do not. I'm going to have to stop going because, boy, it's money all over here. Somebody did something for the love of money. This person has blood on their hands. This person, I told y'all, sacrifice. This person is sacrificing people for money. This is somebody who is shady. See, this person come with a lot of secrets, a lot of lies, a lot of illusions, a lot of confusions. You block this person. They're blocked off towards you. Look, it's blocked. They blocked off towards you. This is somebody who wants to send you a text. They probably have sent you texts, deleted these texts. You don't want to have nothing to do with this person. This person tried to sacrifice you. This person looked at you, Carrie, baby. You Carrie. That's gonna be the name, the title. You Carrie. That's who you is. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant with eggs here. This is alien. Hey, aliens, what we got going on here? But it's like we got the good and the bad, though. That's the thing. It's like knowledge coming from two different realms. But the alien card, here we go. Somebody could have birthed, and here you could have been an alien. You could be somebody who is, you're not normal. You're not normal. You could have even been through some shit that you had to heal from. I'm not gonna say Carrie was abused, but her mother was over righteous. Uh Hell, somebody even could have been kept in a place like this. Like in a little dungeon like thing. Somebody could have really been through some shit. Wow. You could have always been the oddball out. You could have always been the special one. People could have laughed at you, talked about you, humiliated you your whole fucking life. Made you feel like you weren't shit. But you always had protection. You always had, whether you knew it or not. You could be somebody who like to look up at the stars. Who like to wish that you can even see extraterrestrials. You could have sat there your whole life and wish that you had powers and shit. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Wow. You're an alien. But it's given, somebody could want to get you pregnant. They could see how in tune you are. What's her name? Ripley, Sigourney Weaver. Ripley was always up there with the aliens. And even so much so that the alien got her pregnant. The alien, somebody can want to get you pregnant. And look, coming for you is going to cause pain. If I remember correctly, I think Ripley was the only one who could have that baby. Because anybody else, that baby would have killed, that alien baby would have killed. Because they come through your chest cavity. When it came to Ripley, I got to go back and watch it. But Ripley, because I remember the alien being, gravitating towards Ripley because it was her. It was she was the mother. She was the maternal figure. Somebody can want to get you pregnant because they see that you have hidden like alien-like abilities, alien-like knowledge, and maybe you could be the only one. Maybe with what this person is, this could have been somebody who inflicted terror on you. Maybe with who this person is, I don't want to go through all these cards. I ain't even gonna have time. This may be all y'all get. Oh God. Well, who this person is, you may be the only one. Somebody may be trying to come to you and get you pregnant. Because of the type of knowledge or the type of powers you have, and the type of like you have heavenly realm like knowledge. They have evil knowledge. Somebody want to get you knocked up. This could have been somebody you trusted. This could have been a platonic friendship that turned into passion. This was supposed to be your happily ever after, but somebody was afraid to make an honest move on it. Okay, they made a move, but it was not a move from a good place. It was not a move that was going to bring longevity. This is somebody who short term, it's for money. It's for money. And somebody gonna feel like y'all gonna have a special baby. A baby that is giving me like underworld. But a baby that's gonna have demon-like knowledge and extraterrestrial heaven sent knowledge. It's like somebody's trying to merge both. Like the alien merged with Ripley in order for a baby to come through, and it didn't kill her. Anytime the alien puts these eggs in other people, it kills the other people. But when Ripley had it, it didn't. Somebody could be a police officer. Somebody could, it's something here with law enforcement. I don't know if you have to maybe take out a restraining order or do something to protect yourself. Somebody want to come in and really commit this time. I went through the cards all wrong because these came out at the beginning. But somebody want to come in with a commitment. Damn, it took forever to get through that. I'm supposed to be wrapping this up. Y'all see these thick ass cards y'all got? Oh, Lord. Okay. Payout. Why is that the first card out? It's money all over this. I'm not going to go through the cards. It's money all over this. Somebody was looking for a payout. Plies, all the above. Somebody could have a main partner somewhere behind the scenes. Remember, we did see marriage that came out. So somebody could be married to somebody. Maybe this person helps them to get money. It could be old girl from Hellraiser. So her and Uncle Frank could be together. This could be somebody that they make sacrifices for. This is somebody that they open up Pandora's box with. A message from your ex. Wow. Wowzers. Wait a minute. I said I wasn't going to go through these cards, but I got to. Somebody could have been fucking for money. Wait a minute. You know what? You see these documents? Because I got a card in my hand. Somebody could have paid somebody to clear their documents up, to clean up whatever this is, whether it's bankruptcy, test results, my chart results, DNA results. Somebody could have paid somebody to change some paperwork. Where is that card, y'all? I ain't got time to look for it. I gotta go to work. No, so somebody was out here having no strings attached. They could have been out here getting people pregnant. Right here. This somebody who was out here fucking around, getting someone new with no strings attached. Like I said, possible pregnancies. This person, it keep coming out. Crime of passion. A message from your ex. I'm positive. You may need to go get checked. So somebody said you may need to go get checked. Because they've been out here fucking around. So somebody is infected, y'all. Why did I get this? Whatever they're infected with, it could have took other people out. Or is going to take other people out. I'm not saying y'all did. I'm just simply saying this could have been the egg. The alien. Oh, wow. Foreign. It's foreign to your body. Something that's not supposed to be in your body. You block this person. Infection. Taking people out. Crime of passion. Taking people out. Infection. They infecting the cats. They killing the kitties. They killing the kitties. They are infecting people on purpose. On purpose. And they could be getting paid to do this shit. So people can be getting paid to spread certain things throughout the community and to get positive test results. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I was looking for something and I just totally forgot what it was. This could be somebody that you blocked that want to come in and tell you, hey, you may need to go get checked, but they don't know how to tell you. They don't know how to tell you, or they can't tell you because they're blocked. Now, say this person has something, because that's what it seems like. This person could have had something before y'all got together, right? Whether they were aware or not. And say they did pass it on to you. The way your DNA is set up, Ripley. The way your DNA is set up, that foreign antibody, whatever it is that they injected, wowzers. Whatever it was that this person injected into you via, sex, it didn't get a hold of you the way it got a hold of other people. So whereas everybody else may be showing up positive, you may be showing up negative. It's something about your makeup. So what's affecting everybody else may not be affecting you. Let me hurry up. I don't know why I got that. This is a Freddy Krueger ass ninja blender. Okay. This is somebody who fuck around in your dreams. So if you're dreaming about this person, if you're missing this person, it's this person doing that shit. PBD Gray, Turo Turo. This is somebody who was future faking with you. This is somebody, I'm not going to go through the cards because I got to hurry up. This is somebody who was making you think that y'all were going to be something, that y'all were going to build something. This person could have already popped with that main chick card coming out. Somebody could have already possibly have been married. Okay. And or had somebody that they've been with for a minute. They already had stability somewhere else. But this is somebody who was coming out playing the field. Somebody can need to seek assistance. You, them, or they. A message from your ex. I ain't shit. Listen to your intuition. That's why your aliens is here. You already receiving. But I like to know you better. Where is it at? Where is it at? Anywho, the DJ, the club scene, when she was making the music, and I had said something about come on now. Fudge it. Because I know it shouldn't even be all the way up in here. But anyway, listen to your intuition. I need that card because it go with this. Here you go. Again, you see her head? You see how she's above the city? Listen to your intuition. I ain't shit. You are. You're receiving downloads. You've already been enlightened. You see these kids? These kids ain't going in that house. They're like, it's something funky in there. I don't know what's going. You see this spaceship? You see this UFO? These kids, their focus is on the UFO. Whatever downloads it is you're getting, you're focused on that. So you are listening to your intuition. Because there's people out here, this person out here, yeah, and they can be getting paid to do it. You have pain, magic coming from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Kendrick Lamar, swimming pools. Somebody's daddy could have been an alcoholic. And okay, Carrie. So this is going to resonate with you, Carrie people. If you remember in the movie when her mama said, before she offed her mama, I forgot exactly what her line said, but she was like, he would get drunk and I would smell it on his breath and he would touch me. Oh, damn, I don't want to go through all these cards. But if you remember that, here you go. This was Carrie's mama and daddy. I mean, he would touch me. They fucked one time, got pregnant with Carrie, and that was it. That was it. Yeah, they treated Carrie like an experiment. But anyway, somebody's daddy could be an alcoholic or somebody in this energy is. You never know what you got till it's gone. The state of Iowa, a message from your ex. I like the same sex. So this is why they treat the women the way that they do. They discard the women. They don't give a fuck about the women. They batting for the same team. The state of Texas. Rude boys is written all over your face. Yeah, Carrie. You don't have to say a word. Didn't I say something about CPS earlier? Then I said with that neglect card, them chains and all that kind of shit. Yes, CPS. So CPS could have paid somebody a visit. Somebody could be dealing with dizziness. A message from your ex. I'm having legal issues due to spreading this disease. Ooh, I am having legal issue. That's why somebody numbing out. That's why somebody drinking. Somebody could be going through a psychosis. They sitting over here like, man, what the fuck? Somebody could have even rushed. I'm not gonna go back through all the cards. If you remember that court card came out and married, somebody could have even hurried up and rushed into a marriage to make it seem like they were not doing this. Or to try to get some kind of immunity, I guess. I'm guessing is what it was. They rushed into something. A message from the Most High God. For the wages, money is all over this. For the wages of sin is death. But the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. Baby. Somebody, because Carrie didn't come from a rich family. They laughed at her because she didn't have what everybody else had. Okay? Somebody could have thought you was broke, thought you was a bum, thought you didn't have shit. They could have made fun of where you lived at, how you dressed, your status, how you carried yourself, what you wore. But this person was doing shit to get money. Carrie was an honest person. Carrie was humble. Carrie was sweet. Carrie was kind. She was giving. She was loving. She was long suffering. And somebody took advantage of that. Whoever this is, to get the money that they got, they did a whole lot of fuck shit to hurt a whole lot of people. They got their hands in so much shit in so many people's lives. Baby. Lion King. Yes. Come on, Carrie. Come through. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Carrie, you are out of this world. You are an alien. Okay? You are. Where's my damn cards when I need it? Where is my DJ? Scratch a lot. Remember who you are. You are out of this world. You are not, how the saying go, you are not from this world. You live in this world, but you're not from this world. You just live here. Look, you was just dropped off. We're just going to drop you off. You was just dropped off. You had a job to do. You had a mission. You was just dropped off, baby. And looking at this ladder right here, I don't know why it's given. We are climbing Jacob's ladder, soldiers of the cross. Oh, King Jesus is my captain. I think that's how the song goes. I hadn't sung that song since I was a little girl in church. Wow. Okay, let's keep it moving. Message from your ex. I wasn't ready. So somebody could have fell in love with you. They could have and did all this shit to you, or they could have not been ready for the backfire that's about to come on that ass via the Most High God. They not ready for that backfire. This is something they thought they was going to get away with forever. They thought they was going to be able to keep playing the Pandora's box. New Jersey. God don't bless no mess. Yeah, that's why you was pulled up out of this. And you being in this situation, Carrie, you being in this situation tapped you into your motherfucking powers, baby. They made their bed, let them lay in it. Yeah, because God on his way. Yeah. Somebody can have cardiovascular disease. You have magic backfiring on a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So some shit going back. God is about to rock their world. Okay, Michael Jackson, Virgo, you rocked my world. You know you did. God finna rock somebody's world, baby. You have an earth sign sending you possession magic. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Plies, PLT. Somebody think you sexy as fuck. The month of January. The month of April. Message from a third party. They know they chose wrong. Yeah, they chose wrong when they decided to fuck with you. It don't have to be in a relationship, but they chose wrong when they decided to come for you. Now God is like off with their head. Somebody trying to come and trauma dump on you? Nah, you deal with that shit yourself. Genuine, I'm in love. So somebody want to come back to you. Illusions and confusions. Remember, somebody is trying to come and hypnotize you. Somebody trying to come and cast illusions. They want to trauma dump on you and they want to make you think that they're in love. But that's because God coming for them. A message from your ex, I will find you. So somebody trying to come for you and God coming for them. A message from a third party. Oh, we remind you, they out here meeting new people, right? They out here meeting new. Now that's crazy. I found these sinful cards like with no issue. They out here meeting new people, no strings attached. Message from a third party. I lied about taking my birth control. Baby bump coming soon. Baby bump coming soon. So somebody in this energy is pregnant or will be. The state of North Dakota. Casey and JoJo, don't rush. Take your time. And this is something somebody did not do. This is something that somebody did not do. They rushed into situations and did not take their time. I always go back to this video. I think in Don't Rush, somebody did end up being pregnant. Okay, somebody got pregnant. They was cheating and got pregnant. And in another situation, on top of them getting pregnant, this could be somebody who was spreading STDs to people that they are getting pregnant. So this person is having kids. This person can very well be married, but they're having kids with women that they are infecting. And I don't know why this gave me. They taking them out. They taking these women out. These women could think that they want a prize with this person. This could be somebody who had money. But it's bullshit. It's not honest money. But the last partnership in this video, the lady met a man on the elevator. They went into the men's bathroom and they fucked raw. She just happened to walk by. She thought she had some good shit right then. She was living in La La Land. She was living in a fantasy. She was living in a fantasy. She thought she had some good shit. She happened to see a letter hanging out that man's pocket, and he came back HIV positive. And they didn't use no protection. So somebody getting women pregnant and spreading a virus. A Tinder swindler, money all over this. They getting money from these women. You're being told to stop being available to everyone. Somebody could have mouth herpes. And somebody could want to definitely pop back up on you and give you. Somebody could want to pop back up on you and give you that monster. Somebody could want to pop back up on you and give you that boogeyman. Somebody could look at how she looking. Somebody could want to pop back up on you and give you that killer. They want to give your ass that killer. They want to give you that killer. And I don't mean this as a pregnancy test. That's an STD test. Somebody could want to come back and give you that killer. And take you up out of here. I come bearing gifts. Good. Like good gifts. Promises kept and flowers. So you can have new love coming in. That's coming in with some good, honest intentions. Ants, a group effort. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This person had it. This was not like a one-man show. It was a group of people that's behind this. It's a group of people. It's a lot of moving parts behind the scenes. More people got their hands in this than what you know. Kiara Lachey, play the side, baby. Somebody finna get karma. The Temptations, ain't too proud to beg. Yeah, somebody want to come back and get in your good energy. A message from a third party. All they do is talk about you, good or bad. You the one that got away. A message from your ex. Only you can help me. Don't help this person. Don't come in between them and their karma. You do not want to be on that side when God come whooping this person's ass. You want them to get everything that they put out. If they dished it, they should be able to take it. Plies, I got motion. Somebody in this energy, a hustler, this person. Anthony Hamilton, never love again. There's somebody who they ain't got no heart. You're being told to save more. The letter X, a message from the Most High God. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. Yeah, so strive to be a good person. Somebody's in a lavender marriage. Somebody did say, I think they said they gay or they secretly hate women or something like that. Somebody's in a lavender marriage. So somebody, if not both parties, married to give a heterosexual lifestyle, a heterosexual appearance, but behind closed doors, one if not both partners like the same sex. They're putting on a front. They're not happy with the other person, because if this is somebody who is gay in real life, they're not happy with this person. This is somebody who's not living out loud. This is somebody who's not living their truth. So no, they're not happy with that other person. A message from the third party. They're my little bitch. Hell, this could be the reason why that woman mad, because that man don't want her ass. He don't want her. Message from a third party. They couldn't leave me alone even if they wanted to. This person got something on them. They both into some shit. She got something on him. She know what he out here doing. They probably do the shit together. Sporty thieves, no pigeons. So somebody don't want no broke bitches. South Carolina. Black Street, never gonna let you go. A message from your ex. I wish I could have held on to you. A message from your ex. I don't want you. I just want to see if you're still stupid. You're being told to get life insurance. The state of Missouri. Three's Company. This person keeps third parties. Okay. It's a group thing. Message from a third party. How do you still have a hold on them? So somebody want to know, how do you still have a hold on somebody who tried to sacrifice you and humiliate you? A message from your ex. I want a baby with you to keep you stuck. So people know I hit. So this could be somebody you don't have no kids with, and somebody wanted to get you pregnant. Hence, that alien card. I don't want to look for it, but hence that alien card. Somebody could have want to put one of those supernatural babies in you. Okay. One of those babies that's going to have hellified powers. The Jeffersons moving on up. This could be the energy that they're in. They feel like they moving on up because of all this shadiness that they're doing. A message from your ex. I'm down bad. Somebody want to know what that mouth do? The letter V. Message from a third party. I'm sending them back your way to use you. So you could be the one that's in Jefferson's energy because God is blessing you. You could be the one moving on up. Your ex is down bad. They receiving karma. So a third party is sending them back in to get money from you. You got a new boo coming through. A message from the Most High God. What shall it profit a man if he said? What should it profit a man if he said? Goddamn. What should it profit a man if he shall gain the world and lose his soul? That's what that fool did. This fool sold their soul. PBD Gray, two lovebirds. Pregnancy is in the air. Somebody here is pregnant. You, them, or they, or somebody will be getting pregnant. Message from a third party. I have desert puss. Somebody got dry pussy. Okay? Dry pussy disease. They don't even get wet. Message from a third party. I don't know why they like you. You're not even a type. So, Carrie, you are not a raging bitch. Okay? Look, both these motherfuckers deserve each other. Look, they both red. They both filled with hatred. They're both filled with anger. Like, Carrie got color. They came fucking with Carrie. Carrie didn't come fucking with nobody. Carrie, look at that heart crochet. Is it a crochet? Corset, whatever it is, on her arm for the prom. Carrie was full of love. These people right here are full of hatred, anger. Look at Pinhead. They could give offerings. These people, this is not you. You didn't belong here. This is not you. You didn't belong here. Look at the daughter. The daughter, like, this shit right here ain't right. She the only one who got life to her. These two are bound. Even these two are red. These two, even in part two, when Frank died, she tried to bring Frank. She tried to bring Frank back. These people got like a demonic bond. So you goddamn right, Carrie. You're not their type. Someone has blood on their hands, and we see it. This is a murderous couple. Whatever this is, this couple is in this shit together. They in this shit together. The Temptations, how could he hurt you? So you got new love coming through. Like, man, how the hell did you experience some shit like that and live through it? Like, why would somebody want to do something like that to you? What did I say? A message from your ex. Me and this demonic karmic has so much blood on our hands. So much blood on our hands. Crime of passion. These people are wicked, y'all. Message from your ex. I'm in debt. So bank failure. Whatever money they was getting, being shady. Oh, baby, that shit getting washed down the drain. Somebody could be a spiritual worker. So somebody could be a witch or a warlock. Or they're going to see one. Watch how you talk about yourself, Carrie. You that girl, you that guy, pop your shit. Okay? God loves you. Yes, baby, you're gifted. You're gifted, Carrie. Or Corante. I just made that up. Carriante. Shit. Okay? Carriante. Y'all motherfuckers is gifted. She probably didn't even know she had that power until God revealed it to her. It's like this shit was meant to happen. She was forced. This was forced to happen to her in order for her to tap in. And boy, when it did, look, all bets is off. Like everybody finna get it. Something gonna happen in divine timing. Baby, your gifts is about to be enhanced. You about to be in Kanye West, click. Somebody got a clique of people. Remember, this was a group effort. Ants. The Isley brothers. Baby, you somebody's lucky charm. Somebody needs you. That ex-person who humiliated you, they need your ass because God on them. Something about Friday. You're being told to check your car. So somebody, look, it kept bringing attention. This car right here is on fire. Check your car. Somebody may have a hit on you. Somebody may have tried to tamper with your vehicle, do something to you. You have a Taurus cross watcher. So there's a Taurus that's looking into you. Mercedes, it's your thing. Somebody want to fight you. Somebody want to fight you. They could want to fight you over somebody else. Because somebody want to come back to you. And I got a feeling with the way that they did you, these motherfuckers celebrated too early. Now they celebrated too early. They thought your humiliation was going to be funny as fuck. They thought that it was going to be the thing to see. It was going to be the bee's knees to humiliate the collective. Hold your head up. Don't let your crown fall. Slick J. Adams, your body. So somebody could love your body. Some hear about somebody's husband. Or you got one coming in with that new love. Oh, your husband can love your body, baby. Okay. Okay, but remember, confidence is key. Confidence is key, baby. Didn't I tell y'all? Somebody opened up Pandora's box. This is a hellraiser ass nigga. Somebody went dibbling and dabbling in some shit that they had no fucking business playing in. Message from a third party, divine masculine, divine feminine. You're not allowed to leave. We need your energy. Yeah, you heard the third party say that they send your person back in because they need some money. They need you. Somebody was a waste of time, or whatever it was that they called themselves doing to you was a waste of time. They called themselves trying to break you. It didn't do shit but make you stronger. It didn't do shit but make you stronger. A message from the Most High God. For ye are brought with a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and spirit, which are God's. Baby, glorify God. Glorify God. Your energy is bringing natural disasters to motherfuckers. Everybody who had their hands in what it was that they did to you, and not just to you. You're walking karma. Not just what they did to you, but what they have done to so many other people. What they did to you set some shit off. Their sins have reached the heavens. Their sins have reached God. God has no choice but to come down here. Vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord. Now it's time for me to repay. What somebody did to you, baby, they about to feel the wrath of God. This right here is the wrath of God. Somebody about to feel that shit. Damn, I've been on this table for a minute. Let me hurry up. I got to get ready for work. But yeah, glorify God. This is a predator ass nigga. Somebody said, I will hunt you. Somebody want to hunt you. Remember, somebody said, your ex said, I will find you. So I don't know if you went MIA. Somebody could be looking for you physically. Somebody could be looking for you spiritually. But somebody looking for you. Maya, it's all about me. Message from a third party. They stalk you, but I stalk you too. Hello. Baby, you got 2 stalkers on your hands. Didn't I tell y'all Michael Myers? Look. You see these 3 girls right here? Remember, he was stalking Laurie Strode. Remember, he was standing behind a tree watching them walk down the street. I said that at the beginning. You could have a stalker. Me to you all night. Message from a third party. It's me. Yeah, it's me or no one at all. So this person feels they're bound. Your person may want to come back. Your person may want to come back towards you, but this is not your person. This is their person. This is who they are really meant to be with. Somebody may want to come back towards you to get that love. To get a love that they never experienced. Somebody may want to have that old thing with you. Somebody may want to have that love that they saw their grandparents have that they never experienced. But this is somebody that is bound to somebody else. Genuine, 2 sides to a story. So somebody can want you to hear them out. They can want you to let them tell you their side of the story. A message from your ex. Y'all see it? Yeah, I got that shit. Do you love me enough to get it? Somebody could be a trash man. A message from your ex. Trying to ruin your reputation so no one will ever want you. Didn't I say that? Somebody is trying to ruin your reputation so new love can't come in for you. so that you won't be an honest woman, an honest man. You won't have a husband or a wife. You won't have that new boo. Somebody wants you to be single and miserable and unhappy. They don't want you to be fulfilled. Message from your ex. Hey, big head. Didn't I say that unsent text? I gotta hurry up and get off this table, man. That court date, them legal issues, is coming up. Look, the courtroom might be the stage, but the real drama started long before the documents were found. You may look at this glow around her. You may even be called in to court to testify for something in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You may be called to testify. Anyway, here you go. Unsent text. Hey, big head. So somebody can want to text you. Somebody could be an accountant, or somebody could be trying to see an accountant about their money. Like, man, what's going on with our funds, man? What's going on with my money? Bobby V, turn the page. Somebody don't want you to turn the page on this situation. Like, yeah, I fucked you over, but let me come back. Justin Bieber, I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Carrie, it is time for you to revamp yourself, baby. Hit that gym, get fine, get right, go back to school, start that business. What did Vito say? Listen to Vito, okay? Start that business. Get your bread up. Come on, Carrie. Come on, baby. Bring that sexy back. Kelly Price, secret love. This could have been a secret lover of yours. This person can have multiple secret lovers. Digital Underground, same song. This is the same shit, different day. This person does the same shit, different day. They fuck on bitches. They spread STDs. They get them pregnant. They sacrifice them. They make the money. Do that shit again. You have binding magic coming from a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody trying to bind you to something. They trying to keep you bound in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody could be an actor or an actress, or this motherfucker, like I said before. I gotta hurry up. My voice is like, I've been talking too much. With that DJ card here, illusions. This is somebody who's enchanting. So this is somebody who put on for their city. I put on, look at the city behind her. I put on for my city. This is somebody who put on for their city. Somebody feel like you're a home wrecker, or somebody in this energy is. We did see husband. Ursha, can you handle it? Somebody in your energy is a bust down Betty. Soleil, it wasn't me. Message from a third party. We fight every day now that you're no longer around. You was the reason why this couple was able to keep the peace in their household. You were the reason. And this person called you a home wrecker. You were the reason why they was able to keep the peace. Now somebody want to fight you. A third party is a Taurus, or a Taurus has a third party. Now Taurus came out twice. Taurus cross watcher, Taurus with a third party. You got new love coming in, baby. I can't wait to build with you. A message from your ex stuck over here. So somebody stuck. Remember God said, let them lie in the bed that they made. They stuck over there, let them stay stuck. Message from your ex. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I want to give you what I got. The ick. So somebody wants to purposely, remember that pop-up card came. Somebody they want to make their natural disaster your natural disaster. Somebody want to pop up on you. Hey, big head. Hey, big head. And they want to give you what they got. Something that's going to destroy your life. Message from your ancestors. They tried to take your life. Didn't I tell you somebody could have made an attempt on your life? And with them wanting to come back and give you this STD, that's an attempt on your life. But remember, check your car. Somebody could have made an attempt on your life fucking with your vehicle. Something about somebody's in-laws. Okay. So somebody's in-laws. We did see Family Feud. We saw grandparents. So somebody's in-laws can be involved in whatever this is. We saw the Family Feud card. I ain't finna bother. And you may need to call the police. Get your restraining order. Set some things up in place. Even if you need somebody to check your car, whatever the case may be. I think seek assistance came out. So you may need to seek some assistance in whatever this is. You may need to get some in. Look, document it. Document everything that you find out. If your money being tampered with, if somebody trying to end your life, text messages, all kind of communication, your test results, yeah, anything shady going on behind you, like behind your back. Fake people around you, just be mindful. Be mindful. But that's it. I love y'all. Bye.